Amber, and it is officially time for today's Facebook Live. If you have been watching my my page today, you'll probably know I've been live a few times trying to figure something out that just hasn't worked. So we are now going to be doing our Facebook Live like this today, and yeah, we're gonna go from there. I'm going to give everyone a few minutes to come on, but I have a few things I want to talk about with you guys, so I'll wait just a second. Hi, Wanda. Welcome. I want to talk about a few things, and then we're going to do a quick project with you guys today. Something, because it's a, hi, Megan. Welcome. I want to do a quick Christmas, I cannot talk, a quick Christmas tag project with you today. But first, yeah, I'm back. Hi, Deborah. Welcome back to you as well. I haven't gotten that figured out. Oh, I should turn my sound off on my phone. Oh, it's $5 Friday if you guys do Papa Murphy's. Better get on that. Okay, anyway, I'm sorry. I'm in a weird mood. I have been sick all week. I'm feeling a little bit better today, though. So it's a good day to do a live video. I need to write down one of the things I want to talk to you about. Forgot. While I remember, I'm going to write it down. If I hack up a lung while we're on, I apologize. Okay, so we got a few people on now. Let's start with, let's talk about the Stamparatus. I know you guys probably saw me posting about it all week long. And yesterday was reservation day for it, which is so exciting. I was super excited, and I know that some of you guys were too. I kind of hope all of you were excited too, because it's a big deal. This new item, it's similar to other items on the market. Thank you, Deborah. Yes, I think I'm on the up and up, but it's going to my ears, so I'm going to go pick up an antibiotic today. So I don't get a bad ear infection for Thanksgiving, because my ears are super sensitive. So Stamparatus, sorry. It's like some other items on the market, but Stamparatus, but Stampin' Up. Will I show you what I got it on stage? I think so. I will show you. I got 3 stamp sets on stage. That's one of the things on my list, actually, is to talk about on stage. But Stamparatus, so if you tried yesterday and missed the reservation window, I warned you they'd go fast. The reservation reservation window closed in 12 minutes. I want to say it was 12 minutes, less than 15 minutes. I actually was in a class, and I was with some students, and I checked a little bit later, and then it was closed. So I missed out. But that's okay. They did have 27,000 available, and we have 50,000 demonstrators, and it was available to customers as well. So that reservation window closed quickly. But there is going to be another reservation window on December 5th. So if you missed it this last time, you can reserve it on December 5th, and it's okay. It's okay. You're still going to get it. There will still be an opportunity. And then if you miss that one, there's another reservation window. There's going to be one more reservation window. And if you miss those, it will be in the annual catalog, so you can still get one. So do not despair. It's okay. I wanted to get one quickly because I want to show you guys how to use it, but it's okay. I have so many other things I can show you until I can get that, that it's fine. And you can still stamp without the Stamparatus. It's just a stamping tool. So you can use the other tools you already have. So anyway, so Stamparatus, I'm still excited. I hope you are too. I will try to keep reminding you guys about the December 5th one, so if you wanted it, that you don't miss it. Okay? So I'll help you out with that so you guys remember. I know it's crazy how fast it went. You have the other 2 similar ones. Yeah, so you plan on ordering in December? Yeah, so I mean, and the great thing about this is a new system Stampin' Up! Is trying. I'm still excited. And I love that they're trying this new, it's not a pre-order, it's a reservation system. So, you know, their supplier that they are getting them from can only make a certain amount by February. So that's why they only had 27,000. to reserve, which is fine. It's great. I mean, as I've heard said in the past day, 2 weeks ago, we didn't know about this tool. So honestly, being devastated over not getting it yesterday, it's not a big deal. Greater tragedies have happened. It's fine. I don't know. I've seen some posts that are positive and negative, and I'm like, you know what? No matter what, we're going to still be able to get it. And it's $49. And, you know, that's a good price point. So you can, later on, and when it's in the annual catalog, you can work towards getting it as a half price item. So if you don't get it in a pre-order, you can get it for half price later after hosting a party. I mean, that's so crazy. That's so awesome. Okay. All right. So let's talk about On Stage. Last week, I went to On Stage Live in Salt Lake City. It was so much fun. I met so many people that I've talked to only online before, and some people that I'd never talked to before in my entire life. No stress? Oh yeah, I know. I will, yeah, we'll all live longer if we don't stress the small stuff. We don't sweat the small stuff. It's not a big deal. Greater tragedies have happened. So On Stage Live. It was my first ever, and it was so fun. I am kind of from Utah. That's where I lived after I graduated from college for about 10 years. So, you know, I love Utah anyway. And it was the first time since I've been married that I've gone on a trip that long without my husband. It was weird being alone, and my roommates were awesome. They were so nice. I stayed with 3 ladies that I had never met in person before. Some I'd never even talked to before on our team. We just kind of threw ourselves together as roommates, and it was so fun. I had so much fun with you guys, with Sally, Denise, and Carrie. You guys are awesome ladies, and it was just so fun, and I hope that we can be roommates again. And so we also had a thing for our team on Wednesday, which was amazing. One of the benefits of being on this team is that we like to try to do things together, and it's a really positive team. I'm so thankful to be on a team that is so positive about everything. Just no matter if there's an issue, if we have a problem. Hi Norma, welcome. Thanks for saying hi. Yeah, our team is just so positive, and if any of you watching are on our team, you know that. I love our team, and I'm so thankful to be a part of that team. So I got to meet all those ladies in person, and On Stage. Oh, it was such an uplifting weekend. Like, we had Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. We had classes on Friday where we got to use some of the new products that will be available in January. And we had speakers. They taught us how to do stuff. I have so many ideas that I don't know if I'm going to have time to show you guys all these ideas. Just watching the different things that they did. And I should have written more down because some of it I'm already forgetting. Some of the things that they showed us. I tried something. The thing I did on Wednesday's video, on my YouTube video, was similar to something I saw at On Stage. Not exactly the same, but similar. So one of the perks of going to On Stage is that you get to see things early. Oh, Deborah, thank you. Thank you so much, Deborah. Oh, you're so sweet. I love you too. We have so many great people on our team that just, honestly, I'm going to cry thinking about it because you guys are all so awesome. So one of the perks to going on stage is you do get to see things early. And there are things that I can show you and things that I cannot show you. I did get the Occasions catalog and the Celebration catalog. I can show you the front cover, but I can't show you what's inside because that is a perk you cannot see until you get it in your hands. And I can't even send them out yet because I can't pre-order them yet. But I will show you, first off, where did you go? Sorry, I have PJ pants on. Don't judge me. My jeans are still in the washer. that's why I have PJ pants on. So this is the front cover of the occasions catalog that will be valid from January 3rd through May 31st. And look at that butterfly. Isn't that so cute? There are so many things in here that are just, yes. If you join my team, if you're not on my team, oh yes, if you're in Stampin' Up, if you're a Stampin' Up consultant or demonstrator and you didn't go to Onstage, you do have access to the online PDF, but I cannot share that with anyone. So just so you know, yes, if you join my team now or in December, you actually will get to pre-order with us on December 1st. If you join in December, you can pick items from the new catalog for your kit, which is, oh my gosh, so amazing. You guys, these are just, Deborah, I love you. Deborah, I love you. You are so amazing. Yeah, join us. You will have fun, okay? We have fun. You can see some of my team members commenting on here. Yes, if you join my team now, you can come to the next one, which is in April. It'll be an Onstage Local. I'm going to be going to Las Vegas for the Onstage Local. And there's going to be something big happening there for our team that I don't want to miss. And if you join, you won't want to miss either. It's a big deal. We have my team leader, I'll call her, my direct upline, my sister, is amazing. That's kind of what I want to say. She's amazing. She actually she earned a whole bunch of things. She is actually, hi Molly, hi talkative kitty. She missed me too. She was happy I was homesick Monday and Tuesday. Yes, we do give each other presents. It is fantastic. My sister we are right now earning a Greek Isle cruise. That's my picture for that. She's already earned it, but she was not recognized for that. She was recognized for earning the Alaska cruise, which is going to be this year's, or I guess next year. They're going to go next year on that. And she earned top recruiting, number one in recruiting in the U.S., number one in leadership in the U.S., which means she has team members, the most team members who have advanced. We have such a good support system on our team. We all help each other out. We help each other with party questions. We help each other with any questions, actually. And we are just so positive with wanting people to advance and do the best they can. So we have a lot of people who've advanced. And she got number 2 in sales. But here's the 2 big ones that just, I love being on this team because Robin, my sister, is just so proactive with us. She has succeeded, but she wants us to succeed. She actually told us that this week. She gets more excited about us succeeding than about herself. But she is the number 1 demonstrator in the United States and the number 1 demonstrator in the world. She got both of those, which was kind of a big deal. Hi, Casey. Welcome. So this team, if you're thinking about joining Stampin' Up, this is the best team to join. And I have a good upline. Hopefully my downline will tell you that, but we have fun. It's lots of fun. And I'm sorry, I'm not crying. I'm just congested. So this is the outside of the occasion catalog, like I was saying. I got a copy, and then the back. And the Stampin' blends, which are right here, are going to be in it. Yeah, Robin is amazing, Wanda. Like, I don't just say that because she's my sister. That is just a bonus. Funny story. Oh, here's the front of the Celebration catalog. I cannot show you the inside. Funny story. I went out to dinner with Robin and Carly, her best friend, and then another one of our team members, Maria, on Friday night. And I was walking back from my sister's hotel by myself. Yeah, we are not in competition with each other. We totally help each other out. But I was walking by myself and I ran into a couple of ladies, and we were crossing the street together, and we were talking about how, I had just had dinner with my sister, who was my team manager I don't know what my upline, I don't know what we call them in this, team manager upline. I mean, she is my direct line. And they're like, oh, that's cool. And I was like, yeah, I love my sister. She's awesome. They're like, oh, who's your sister? And I said, Robin Carden. And they both just stopped, looked at me and said, the Robin Carden? I was like, yeah, the Robin Carden. They're like, oh my gosh, that's awesome. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, she's always been cool to me. But this whole thing, this is just on stage was so worth going. I mean, even joining Stampin' Up! Just to go to the events is cool because I learned so much. I met so many people. Hi, Sally. I see Sally and Casey have joined. Hi, guys. Welcome. It's amazing and uplifting. And I actually got to stand and wave for a couple things, which were very cool. I love that they want to, yeah, Sally. That's one of my roommates, Sally. I love that they recognize everyone. Yes, it is a positive group. And I cannot talk up this team enough. I have done other direct sales teams, and they've been positive teams as well, other companies, which is awesome. I mean, I have no issues with any other companies I've done, but this one is just so, everyone is always posting with their projects, when they have questions, and there's always likes, comments, answers to those questions. It's just, I mean, it's never a dull moment on our team because everyone's always positive and happy. There's always someone on there. I love the fact that whenever I have a question, even if it's like 2 o'clock in the morning and I post on there, I will get an answer pretty quick because we have a lot of night owls on our team. Or if I post it early in the morning, there's usually someone on. So yeah, that's awesome. So on stage, oh, I'm going to show you the 3 stamp sets I got. They should be right here next to me. Oh, good, they are. Oh, and this is a bag I got from our little Pink Stampers gathering we had. Guys, I came home with 5 tote bags. It's a lot of tote bags. I came home with 3 from Robin's event and 2 from Stampin' Up! from on stage. Yes, they are all over the US, so they can answer. Okay, so let's start with, okay, the one that came in our box. So I can show you these because I have them. I can show you. But I want to reiterate, these cannot be ordered till January. And there's still so much stuff going on right now that there's great stuff right now that's available that I forget is available. So don't get too, I mean, get excited. But remember, there's cool stuff right now too. Okay, just reminding you that. Okay, so this one came in our bag. And I looked at it and went, oh, I don't know if I'm going to use that. But then they demonstrated it out on stage. And I thought, oh, that is adorable. It is this one right here. It is called Picture Perfect Birthday. Oh, I hear my husband just came in the door. This is called Picture Perfect Birthday right there. Got candles and stuff. Hi, did you finish it? Awesome. Looks good. Okay. I'm still live though, so.
I realized okay. That.
My husband was working on a project we have to send out today. So it's photopolymer, which is awesome. And it's got a bow in it and some confetti. And I'm going to read the phrases from the front. There's a phrase that says, cue the confetti, a happy birthday, celebrate the good stuff, happiest of birthdays to you. Treat, it's okay, it says treat yourself, but I always want to say treat yourself. I feel like that was a missed opportunity, Stampin' Up. You should say treat yourself. Okay, anyone? Yeah, some of you will get that. It says, today we celebrate wonderful, brilliant, fabulous you. So look at that. You can do, what are they called? Those things. You can make those with it. I see the laugh faces. Some of you guys get my treat yourself. What are those called? Those, I don't know what they're called. I can't remember. But you can make those. I am so descriptive, and I know that's why you guys love me. Because I am so eloquent. I can say all the words. Okay. Sorry, I don't mean to cough so loud. Then they did prize patrols. So when you go to an onstage event, And I do what are called prize patrols that you can win. Party horns, is that what they're called, Deborah? I'm like, I never knew what to call them. I just call them the little thingies. I don't know. They'll do prize patrols. And so they did it this time with badges, little buttons that we stuck on our name badges that had different numbers and colors. Yeah, I'm gonna go get those antibiotics when we're done here. I'm definitely getting those antibiotics because it's moving. So my badge, I actually had a number. I actually won a different set than I went home with because it was one I didn't think I would use. And another one of my friends won a different one that she didn't think she would use. So we switched. So I don't know if you guys have seen, well, I'm sure you have, our bear stamp set. Is it, I can't remember what he's called. Is it Birthday Bear? I can't remember. But we now have a bunny! Okay, I know I'm so loud and obnoxious probably, but look at how cute this is. It is 3-step stampin', and it looks so realistic when you stamp it, and it's a photopolymer one, and this one will be very good to use the Stamparatus with. You can position it with our clear blocks, and it's photorealistic. So when you stamp your 3 steps, excuse me, you will get a little bunny that looks real. Oh, yeah, I was actually number 1, and I got the basket one, but I didn't think I would use it as much. And Maria liked the basket one more than this one, so we changed. But this also has, you can make these for little kids, you can make these for adults. It says a little something for your little someone. Happy Easter, hip hop hooray, and sweet little some bunny. And then there's some little flowers you can use too. Let me see if I can get those up close to you. Some cute little flowers. Look at that up close. Isn't that adorable? You guys, it's hard to tell what direction I'm going on the camera. Yeah, isn't that so cute and so cool? Okay, and then at the very end of Saturday, they did an everyone prize. They're like, you know what's more exciting than a prize patrol? An everybody prize. So we got the stamp set Lovely Wishes. Oh, I didn't tell you the name of that stamp set. It is Sweet Little Something. Okay. No, I didn't get the framelits. I may in December when I can pre-order. They didn't come with it. No, Lovely Wishes. This is another one that I probably wouldn't have picked out of the catalog for myself. But they did show us what you could do with it. Some of the cute things you could do with it. It's very floral. So it's flowers and stems. There we go. So see how cute that is. It's also a photopolymer. It has the sayings, you are one of a kind, you warm my heart, wishing you a lovely day. But I'm going to tell you, I have a mission. Okay? I have a mission with this stamp set. Do you know what I see with these two right here? I see mermaid tails. So I have a mission to design, oh, that's upside down, design a card and turn these guys, into a mermaid. I think I can do it. I have ideas in here to do that. That's my mission. Oh my goodness, excuse me. Yeah, so that is a fun thing. I don't have any of the stuff we made with the new stuff. I don't, but I might want it. I don't know. It's so hard. Pre-ordering is so hard. And deciding what I want. Because after I traded, I thought, well, maybe I do like that one. I don't know. Beautiful oh, the beautiful peacock. Yes. That peacock one is awesome. There are so many that are awesome in the new occasions and celebration. Like, oh, I'm combining occasions and celebration with my onstage talk. I'm gonna lose my voice. I hope I don't lose my voice with you guys. So on stage, celebration occasions is coming up. And like we've said, and like Deborah said, if you join my team in November or December, you can, if you join in November, you can do the pre-order in December with everyone else. We can pre-order December 1st. And I think that we will be able to pre-order everything from the catalog. When you go to an event, you get to participate in what's called Product Purchase Premiere. And you can order a specific items from the new catalog. I did not participate in that this time. Budget-wise, it just wasn't in the budget. And there's some other things I want, so I just want to do it that way. Okay, so you can participate in that and pre-order. If you join in December, you can put those items in your kit. If you join in November or December, you can participate in the pre-order period, and you qualify for celebration as a demonstrator early. So the only thing you don't qualify for in December is the extra hostess rewards, but you do earn celebration items. And celebration has 2 tiers this time. So we have our $50 items, but we're also going to have some $100 items. So if you spend $50, you can earn one of the $50 items. If you spend $100, you can earn either 2 $50 items or one of our $100 tier items. And let me tell you, there's some good stuff in those $100. And there will be some new stuff released in February for celebration. So, you know, just when you think you got everything, you'll have a chance to get to more stuff, which is awesome. Guys, I love Stampin' Up! And I love the things that they do for us. I love these promotions. So look forward to that in January. And if you want to join my team, look forward to that now. Because November is halfway over, you guys. Thanksgiving is next week. I did not realize that until Tuesday night. My husband was like, oh, next week when we go to Oregon, let's do this. And I'm like, next week? What are you talking about? Thanksgiving's next week. No, it's not. It is. Thanksgiving is next week. That's so crazy. Ooh, my tummy is talking. Lo siento. I'm sorry. Okay. So, hi again, Molly. You hear her? Hi. No. Let's see. I want to talk to you about my updated filming schedule because I did make some goals. Hey. Shh. I did make some goals with On Stage. One of those goals is an updated filming schedule. Pardon me. I will now be posting YouTube videos on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So 3 days a week. Monday and Wednesday will just be normal videos, and Friday will be my Facebook Live video. Will be uploaded to my YouTube channel on Friday evenings. Depends on how long it takes to edit it after it uploads, or after I save it. So there's that to look forward to. I'll have more video content for you guys. And with next week being Thanksgiving, I'm going to film my videos probably tomorrow for my next week on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday will probably be a short video for us. I will be in Oregon. You may get to see my mother-in-law on there with me if she wants to film with me. Maybe we'll film with some of her stuff because she is she's on my team. So maybe we'll film with some of her stuff if she'll let me. We'll see. Okay, so let's move on. To today's project. Are you guys excited? Okay. I don't need this right here next to me. I took notes, you guys. Oh, and we got this at On Stage 2. A cute little notebook with a calendar to plan. Oh, I'm so excited about On Stage, and I will go again. Okay, so let's talk about today's project. We are going to use the cookie cutter Christmas set. Now, if you may remember, this was in last year's holiday catalog, and then it became a carryover item with the cookie cutter builder punch. So those are both in the annual catalog now. They carried over, which I was so happy for. I wish the cookie cutter Halloween carried over. That was one of my favorite sets. but it didn't have any sayings in it, so it was kind of hard to work with. So I'm kind of glad this one did. So the first thing we're actually going to do is, I don't need paper right now. You need my Big Shot. Ooh, it's got a cord attached to it. So we're going to use the Big Shot. And I have, let's see. And we're going to use some stitched shape framelits. So I'm going to use, I've got the biggest one and the second biggest one, and they kind of nest into each other. You can see that. Where's my white? You guys, I'm going crazy. Don't I have smaller? Do I have a circle that's big enough? The small one? Sorry, guys. Thought I cut out a piece, but I didn't. Okay. We're going to, this should fit perfectly. If you ever are concerned about it not fitting, we do have a magnetic plate for the Big Shot, or you can use washi tape. But I think I can make it work without taping it down. And I do not have the magnetic plate yet. Just haven't gotten it yet. So I'm going to center this, my little scrap, and run it through my Big Shot. And shake the table. You guys are probably shaking over there. You guys playing Christmas music yet? We're not. Christmas music does not get played in our house until the day after Thanksgiving. I thoroughly believe in celebrating Thanksgiving and not skipping it and moving right on to Christmas. And I realize there's no Thanksgiving music. I do realize that. Not really. But you can still talk about what you're thankful for. I just prefer not to skip holidays. For me, it's just Thanksgiving to me is just important as Christmas. And I realize Christmas we celebrate the birth of Christ, and that is very important. But so much of it has become commercialized that I don't want to skip a day of, a day of thanks. Yes, we should be thankful all year long. We only have one day of the year where we remember how much we should be thankful all year long. So anyway, yeah, that's my 2 cents. And I know, may not be a popular opinion. I have friends who are already playing Christmas stuff, and they're still my friends. And I took the piece of chocolate chip, which is my larger circle, and we are actually done with our Big Shot now. So I'm going to put it down next to me again. And I don't know if you're still here and commenting. I haven't seen a comment for a little while, so I want to let you know I am here. If there's no comments, I will look later. Okay, I'll show you, see if you can see the stitching up close. There's the stitching on the chocolate chip one. And here's my piece of Whisper white. So pretty, so pretty. And they're going to layer on top of each other like that. Okay, so next thing I'm gonna do is I'm actually take my piece of Whisper white and I gotta remember chocolate chip and do a little bit of stamping with my chocolate chip. So I have a few things to pull out. A piece of crumb cake, my Whisper white, and I'll show you something else in 1 second. So I'm gonna stamp with the saying. The saying is, wishing you a season as sweet and joyful as the friendship we share. I don't know if you guys can read that. I hate that this is backwards. Okay. I mean, and it doesn't appear to be backwards to you guys, but when I do it, like I move my hand to the right and I see my hand moving to the left. So that's so weird. Okay. So I'm just going to ink this up on my chocolate chip. And I did prime this earlier because I haven't used this since last year. I want to make sure the photopolymer would stamp well. And I'm going to line this up on the top about third, top half to top third of my Whisper white circle. So that it says that right there. Wishing you a season as sweet and joyful as the friendship we share. That's so funny to watch. Okay. Next, since I have my chocolate chip out and I have my piece of cardstock, I'm going to stamp my little cookie My little adorable cookie is cute. No one, I haven't missed anything, did I? Oh, okay. Oh, it didn't move. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay. So ready? I need to get back work. Sending hugs. Thanks. Thanks, Norma. Sorry. Join the sooner the better to get all the great perks. So much stuff you'll get. Oh yes, thank you, Deborah. That part is so great. Stampin' Up. I don't know why this wasn't going. Molly is cute. I am actually going to. We're going to Central Point, just outside of Medford. Yeah, Central Point just outside of Medford. So it's very pretty there. I love Oregon. Every time we go to visit Oregon, I just think how pretty it is. And I wish I could live there because it's gorgeous. Sorry, I'm stamping again. And now it looks funky. This is why the Stamparatus is an awesome tool. Because sometimes you don't get it inked up as well on your first try. And then you try to do it again and it's wonky. So I'm going to do another one. And I think I got it inked up well now. Yeah, I love the stitch shapes. They're one of my favorites. Okay, I'm just going to go with it like that. I'll show you guys. You can see my wonky one, which is the one that's a little bit darker, and then the other one. I'm going to use the second one. I don't know why the comments lag. That's so weird. Okay, I'm going to leave out my stamp because I'm going to use it again in just a second. Okay, so I'm going to use my punch, and I'm actually going to line up. You can kind of see I line up my guy right in the middle. And pop goes the punch. Yeah, I love the stitch shapes too, Deborah. I just keep thinking about that. I forget sometimes how much I love them. I haven't pulled them out in, I don't know, a couple weeks? No, I mean, not a couple weeks. A couple months, maybe. And this builder punch has some other designs on it too. Like it's got a heart, it's got some circles, and a bow. You can use either as a bow tie or like a hair bow. So it's got some other versatile things. I'm not using any of those today though. But since this is going to be a tag, I am going to use the To From. You can see I actually have another stamp on the back of it because I'm using both sides of this. I'm going to use the To From on the back of my little guy, and I'll show you where I put it in a second. Because he is going to hang off the edge of our tag. And it'll be cool when you see it. Okay, so I'm going to close chocolate chip so I don't get confused. So I stuck it. So the 2, you can write 2 across his arm and then from underneath it. So that's how I made it so you have space on it to write on it. I wish we had like another punch that was just a little bit bigger than this so we could layer it on it, but we don't. So sometimes you gotta improvise. Okay, so now I'm gonna take my Whisper White again, okay, and I'm going to use Fresh Fig. That's one of our new 2017, 2019 in colors. And I'm going to do, there's a bow tie stamp, bow tie. I'm gonna do the bow tie on here, and I'm gonna do 3 where I do full power and 3 that are 3 that are first generation and 3 that are second generation. So I'm going to stamp off once and then stamp. So I will. So let's see, 1, 2, 3 first generation. And I'll show those to you. So those are my 3 first generation stamping ones. Okay. And then I'm going to ink and stamp off once. And stamp, ink, stamp off once, and stamp, ink, stamp off once, and stamp. And one of them did go right to the edge, which is okay, because that's going to be covered. But, so I've got, it's hard to tell the colors, isn't it? Okay, there we go. So kind of a little thing there. First and second generation stamping. You learn new words today. Well, new terms, new stamping terms. I usually just say stamp off and then stamp, but first and second generation is what it's officially called. Okay, so I'm gonna take my chocolate chip and my little round white circle and some snail adhesive. Okay, and I am going to, oh, there's a Molly hair. I'm going to glue up the back. Now I'm going to show you how I'm gluing it. I want to make sure it really sticks, but see if you can see that I kind of left, oh, it's hard to show. I left up top, there's kind of a spot where there's not a lot of glue, because I know that's where I'm going to be punching through in a second with my my punch. Okay. Okay, so now I'm going to use a punch that, to be honest, is just from Dollar Tree. Just a regular punch. And I'm going to punch the top through the white and the brown. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Now we've got our little guy. We've got to attach him with some Stampin' Dimensionals. I'm going to take 2 and put them right on the back of his head. Okay. So it looks like eyes in the back of his head right now. I just realized that. Oh my gosh. Okay. You guys, I'm so crazy today. My brain. Okay. Our eyes in the back of our head. Cookie man. And I'm going to line him up. Okay, he's got a little line on the bottom of his neck. I'm going to line that line up on the bottom of the brown. Okay? Visually, I'm going to line that up. That I know that my to and from will be visible on the back. So this is what he looks like from the front right now. Okay? And from the back, you can see to and from. So just a little thing on there. And then I'm going to use my, I think this is still, I don't think this is retired. If it is, I'm sorry. That's true, I'm sick, but I can still stamp. And I might make some of these to give to someone for Christmas, before Christmas, for Thanksgiving to use. So this is our, that I don't think is retired, silver 1/8 inch ribbon. I'm going to cut about, what am I going to cut? About 14 inches. If you have the grid paper has a ruler on it, so you can measure. I cut about 14 inches. And guys, I found my snips. I don't know if you remember me telling you that after we moved, I had no idea where they were. I found them where they should have been. I don't know. Oh, thank you, Deborah, not retired. Woo! I feel better now. So I'm going to take the piece that I cut and fold it over. So I kind of have a little end like that. And this is why I like using the little bit bigger punch, the regular punch, because I can poke it through that hole and I have no issues with it fitting. And then I'm going to loop that back around my 2 ends like this. Okay. And pull it through. And then I like to pull it down and then back up to tighten it. And then you can take this and you can tie this to whatever ribbon you put on a package. Come on, do what I want you to do. Do what I want you to do, ribbon. You're too good to do what I want you to do. Come on. Okay. I told you. So that's my completed tag. I actually have 2 of them now. Isn't that cute? And that one, okay, the one I made before, look how much darker my chocolate chip stamped. I don't know. I think I really stamped it. What? What's your problem? She just wants to be part of this. But this is our cute little tag, our little gift tag, and I love the to and from in the back because it's not expected. Oh, that makes that one look huge, doesn't it? Oh, perspective is such a crazy thing. Anyway, that's our project, our quick and easy project. If you don't have, the ribbon is misbehaving. It always does that to me. If you don't have this available, or if you don't have this punch and this stamp set, we do still have it in the catalog, and our punches are heavy duty. I don't know if you've ever held one of our punches, but if anyone ever breaks into your house, this could act as a weapon. Just saying, I'm just thinking. Okay. And the stamp set is still available. You can find this all online on my website at thejammandstamper.stampinup.net. And Going back to joining really fast. If you do decide to join Stampin' Up, just know that if you join now, you can still earn the Greek cruise. Okay? You have the opportunity to learn or to earn the Greek cruise. And I would love to take friends to Greece with me. Because when I go, my husband is my second person. But if you join my team and you earn the cruise, we can go together. Isn't that amazing? It's so amazing. So excited. I feel like I'm back to my old self. And I don't know if you guys felt it, but I felt like I lost my mojo for a little while. But I think going to On Stage really helped. And I love you guys so much. And yes, I do have a current host code. I will post it in the comments here if you want to use my current host code. And Deborah, you're awesome. Thanks for remembering things for me. You're amazing. You're amazing. And yeah, I would love to work with anyone. If you have, and you don't have to do this as a full-on business. We have so many people who do this just as a hobby, just for fun, because let's be honest, this is kind of a stress reliever. It really is. It's so fun just to lock myself in my craft room and stamp. I lock myself in my craft room and sew too, but stamping to me is more of a release than sewing. You're going, Deborah? Awesome. I'm so excited. I'm going to meet so many friends in Greece. It gives me, that's one of my first goals to earn the trip is to get a passport so that I have a reason to use it. Little things. I've never had a passport in my life. So that's one of the things I want to do so that I am on track to earning the cruise is get a passport. Because I need one. That's true. And as a hobbyist, you get a great discount on all your stamping supplies forever, as long as you hit your minimums. And most of our hobbyists have no issues hitting their minimums because there is so much fun stuff in the catalog. So much. I told you this before. When I go through and mark things with Post-its, I might as well just not mark anything because every page has something I want. Same is true. Oh, my mouth is not even, is it? Sorry. Same is true for the occasions catalog and the celebration. Every page has something I want. So I am excited to be able to pre-order in December. And if you join now on my team, you can too. And I'll be honest, I'm a fun person to talk to and hang out with. And yeah, and we just have fun. And anyway, I think that's all I want to talk about today. Does anyone have any questions for me that's watching? I can answer any questions you may have. I'm here for you. Keep watching the comments because they do lag a little. Oh, and my last giveaway for the Christmas cards, nobody ever responded. My winner did not respond. If you know them, tell them I want to send them their paper pumpkin kit they won. I don't remember the name, but it is posted on my video with the winner. I'm trying to think, is there any questions? Oh, what do you get in your Stampin' Kit? I'm going to tell you that because that's not even a question. If you join, it costs $99. You get free shipping, which is awesome because that doesn't happen very often with Stampin' Up. And you get to pick $125 worth of product for free. Anything out of the catalog. And if you join in December, anything out of any of the catalogs. Holiday catalog, occasions catalog, or regular catalog. Right now you can pick out of the holiday or regular. Oh my goodness, Wanda, that's crazy. Wow. I think I haven't. I realized during On Stage that when I smile, I drop my smile. I don't really smile all the way. So that's weird. Yeah, so you get to pick out $125. And you cannot go over. Everyone wants to know if they can go over, but you can't. But the second you are joined, you can go in and put in an order for your 20% off. So it's worth it. I think of anything else. Any questions anyone might have, because I have a lag, so I'm trying to think of questions you might have. How do you earn Greece, you may ask? You have to earn what are called flex points, and you have to have 160,000 There is a flex point tracker. You can track them. And I am marking mine as I go. You earn those for sales, recruiting, hitting, not new levels, what do you call it? Advancing in title, or your recruits advancing in title. You can earn them tons of ways. Last year, I didn't earn enough for the Alaska cruise, but I did earn enough to get on stage free, which is cool. I just had to pay for my hotel room and my food. Well, of course, and my transportation, but I just drove down. It's not that far. So flex points are awesome if you don't earn enough if you don't want to earn the trip. You don't have to. You can also use them for product, catalogs, Stampin' Up! Logo items like pens, phone cases. They have gift cards on there that you can trade your flex points in for. So if you don't want to go on the trip, if you don't want to go to Greece with me, you don't have to. You can get other stuff instead. But I'll miss you if you join my team and don't go to Greece. But anyway, no, if you're an adult. You're adults. You can make your own choices. I just think Greece is going to be really fun because I have only ever been out of the U.S. maybe 3 times, and those were all to Canada. When I was in high school and we lived in Montana, we went to Canada for cat shows. So I want to go to Greece. And I will go to Greece. I will earn this trip. And I would love to have you guys there with me. And if you don't want to join my team, but you want to help out, an order in on my page. That will help me out as well. And with Christmas coming, a lot of these items make good Christmas gifts. If you know anyone who likes to craft, we do have complete kits that you can just send them a complete kit. Most of them, I believe, are $35, which is not expensive for a complete kit that has enough to make. I think there are 12 cards each. And a lot of them you get the stamp and the stamp pad. Well, Stampin' Spot. I mean, it's worth it. So I will post in the comments here, I will post my current host code. So if you want to go in and order on that host code, that would be awesome. And I am hoping that I will have probably for you on Monday my newest paper pumpkin video, because I think it's being either delivered today or tomorrow. And I can film that video for you. I'm excited. And I never finished last month's paper pumpkin, even though I told you guys I was going to. So I will probably try to do that this week too, so we can see how they go together, because we know that they match each other. I think we're done. This has been a long video today. This is one of my longest lives yet. We're at 53 minutes, you guys. This is so exciting. And for all of you who've been here, thank you so much for watching and for your comments and questions. Those of you who are watching later on the broadcast, if you leave a comment on here or a question, I will check it later. I will get it. I will get a notification that you've commented on it, and I will answer your question either on the feed or in a private message. If you prefer it be in a private message, just let me know to PM you, because, you know, I want to honor what you want to know and how you want to know it. So yeah, so thank you guys so much for sticking with me today for this really long video. You guys are awesome. I love you guys so much. Yeah, just, you know, I think about how many people follow me on here, and it baffles me. I talked to someone who has had a YouTube channel for 3 years, and she only has 100 subscribers, and she was very surprised that I had over 500. And I've only had my channel for a little over a year, but you guys are the reason I do this. And I love talking to you guys, and I love being able to do these lives with you where we can have interaction. It's just so fun. And I hope you guys like watching me too. Well, obviously, you probably do if you're watching my videos, right? Because if you didn't like it, you wouldn't watch. Let's be honest. So I love you guys so much. I hope you guys have a great weekend, and I will see you on Monday's video on YouTube, okay? And if you have any questions, like I said, leave them on here or message me, whatever you want to do. Love you guys. Bye.